Let's give Anna a new weapon. I'm going to be sniping for green exclusively. I am interested in giving Alphonse, Sharena, and Anna refit weapons. I didn't do it with Alphonse. When and if, I'm gonna go red if there's no greens. When and if Leaf gets a rerun, I will spark for him if possible. Because I use the Ashker trio all the time, I really want them to have these refit weapons. It'll boost their performance so much in the arena and in either raids, so very much looking forward to Anna actually getting somewhat closer to being a competent unit. Ganglot herself, I don't really care about too much. I mean, how can anyone possibly care about her too much when she barely has any characterization? Maybe her voice lines give her more characterization, but I don't know. She exists to be sold. But, I mean, if I get 2 copies, I'll use her. And speaking of which, if I do get multiple copies of her, which I'm not expecting, I will save any extra merges for future arena projects because she has a really solid kit for the arena. You can give a unit distant stance, I think it's called, quick riposte 4 and distant guard all at the same time. It's amazing. And I was considering giving quick riposte 4 to some of my legendary units that I use in the arena. But I don't think quick riposte 4 fits any of them, honestly. I would love for them to have a 300 SP B skill, but it's probably not the right one for them. Hello, Basilio. Roy is too fast to really make good use of it. Same with my Ike, honestly. He's like the closest unit to make use of it the best, but he already has Spurn and he's speed invested, so I don't feel like switching that. Okay, I never actually got him before, and I will never, ever use him. Call for your bards. They will want to write songs about me, Luke, the finest knight of Altea. Can't even compete with Drog, my friend. So as I was saying, and then there's Fjorm, who could make good use of it, but Shield Pulse 4 is coming at some point. So let's save for that instead. But yeah, it's going to be a while before I even start thinking about improving my arena core with new units, because I do want to skip from 762 to 766. The only units that I think Cervantes might be the only free-to-play unit that can get me even close to that at this point, so I just need to wait for new 195 BST units to get released in either the Grail pool, well, actually just the Grail pool, because you're never going to get 11 copies of a 3-4 star unit in time to be relevant in the arena. As for the banner itself, I haven't even talked about it yet. I actually like the chosen units outside of the obligatory refit hero and the obligatory ascended hero. I'm very happy to see Harden. This is my first Ricken. Ricken, he has amazing fodder. Like, he's okay as a character. But attack speed form 3 is amazing. I actually think spur attack speed is also amazing, so yeah, so I'm very, very, very happy to see base Harden drawn by Daisuke Iizuka. That is, it's just perfect. And seeing Nina drawn by Rika, I think her last name is Suzuki, but she's been with the series a long time as well, so she looks gorgeous. So that's very cool that she's in the game. And I'm not going to pull for them because I'm meta slave. Well, I guess I'll pull for Harden now. But I'm happy to see them here. And I think Ellis is very cool too. And Mathis is okay. I never finished it. Well, actually, I played through Shadow Dragon extensively. Not on the hardest difficulty, but I have done multiple playthroughs of it. I haven't finished Shadow Dragon on the NES. They made it available on the Switch a while ago. But when I was playing it on the NES, I remember I unequipped all of my units except for Marth. And then Mathis just immediately suicided against Marth. Even though he could have attacked anyone else and he would have been perfectly fine. But he went for Marth. As for Tiki, I think that's unfortunate timing for her. I wish they would have delayed her to next year or something. I think it fits just fine that she gets an Ascended, but people aren't very happy to see so many versions of young Tiki, especially since people feel that adult Tiki has gotten the shaft. For the games I've been playing, I finished the third case in the second Great Ace Attorney game, and that was an incredible finish to that case. I was blown away. I did start the case following that. I haven't gotten too far in it. Okay, not what I was going for, but I will take the florid. Hello. You actually don't really have anything I'm interested in using as inheritance. So I guess I will just keep you. I don't think I'll use you for the time being unless I get a merge somehow. Which I'm not going to spark for her. I'm definitely sparking for Ganglot, even if I get 10 copies of Ganglot, because Ganglot just has incredible fodder. And Tiki is in no way necessary for me to use my barracks. But that Florid is probably going to go to my legendary Dimitri. I would like to give him a speed boon. He has an attack boon currently. Alternatively, I could give it to my Yuri, but Dimitri has more longevity being an Arena Core unit. But I'm gonna have to stop playing Great Ace Attorney for a while because I did pick up Pokemon Scarlet. No, actually, not Scarlet. I have Scarlet listed in my script, but I picked up Pokemon Violet. And that's another copy of League Yarn. I think I may have pulled her on a recorded session in the past, in the recent past. Have I gotten 3 5-star red units sniping for green? And I haven't gotten any green 5-star units yet, right? Okay. I guess I'll refine Lingarn at some point. She is supposed to be good. But Dew is a hot commodity at the moment, and so are arena medals. I hardly have any of those, so... and I think next on my refined list is Yulgur, because she's an incredible support unit. And as for Pokemon Violet, I have planned out my team already. I want to use an all-poison team, starring Grafify. And so I picked out my starter. I haven't done much outside of that in the game yet. I played it while I was supposed to be sleeping, but not for very long. And I picked Waxley, and I'm going to box him as soon as possible because he's not poison. So, wow, Wayne. It's the 4th red 5-star. Okay. He has Blue Flame, but I think I would rather just keep him. Well, who knows? I do like Owain. I don't see it really being necessary to keep Owain because I do have Odin, but we'll see. In any case, I'm not going to use him immediately. And people have been complaining about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because there are performance issues, and it is very apparent that there are performance issues, but I think I'm going to enjoy it anyway. Very much looking forward to playing through it, and more importantly, getting into online battles, because that is the biggest draw for me. I'm totally okay going for the 1 copy of Ganglot. I really just want her for Anna, so not a big deal if I don't get a copy of her normally. People say Python got a bad refine, but I think it's pretty okay. I think IS intentionally makes 3-4-star rarity units have pretty subpar refines in comparison to even the Grail units, because with the Grail units you have to use heroic grills, and that means you have to play Ether Raids, and they want you to play Ether Raids, so that's why they make the Grail refines better. This is the 5th red focus 5-star unit that I'm getting. The 5th? No green 5 stars? Perfect 40, okay. This has certainly been a summon session. Certainly. Let's get Ganglot. I need to decide what 3 skills I want to give Anna. I haven't actually decided yet. I am Ganglot, although I served Lady Hell, the ruler of the dead. I now am left to oversee the... I am left to see... whatever. I was phoning it in anyway. I don't need to say it right. Yeah, so... Ganglot has... Distant Stance, Quick Riposte 4, and Joint Distant Guard. So I could give Anna Distant Counter, Quick Riposte 4, Joint Distant Guard, or I could give her Distant Stance and either Quick Riposte 4 or Joint Distant Guard. Now Anna doesn't really need Quick Riposte 4. And Joint Distant Guard is generally useful. But Quick Riposte 4 is a 300 SP P-Seal, so for scoring purposes, that would be the obligatory skill to pull for. And it's not like Distant Stance is that much of an upgrade over a Distant Counter. And also, a Joint Distant Guard isn't necessarily the best C skill either. It's decent, but there are other 300 SP C skills that I could give her. So that'll take some time to think about. She's neutral, of course. I don't know why I was expecting otherwise. Anyway, I hope your summons go well if you choose to summon on this banner. And thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time. Time to play more Pokemon Violet. Bye-bye.